Folks, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. My name is Bojan Petreski. Today is February 23rd, 2022. This is the 3D market commentary on our channel. The disclaimer is there for your use and your understanding that this is for educational and instructional purposes only. Please make sure to read that and understand it, and we'll be getting started in just a few seconds. Alrighty. So this is the 3D market commentary. This is what it would look like in your inbox coming daily. We do utilize a 3D approach when looking at this market commentary, and that three-dimensional approach is the following three key elements. The market climate, which is giving us the upcoming market directions, whether we should be looking for long or short opportunities. The buy and sell UFOs, the unfilled orders, which are responsible for the upcoming turning points, where we look for our entries and exits. And of course, market volatility, that's the statistical element that gives us the price change speed, whether or not we should be adjusting our risk to reward ratio or any adjustments to our overall strategy based on how volatile things are. As of right now, we're going to be looking at the S&P 500 first. The current market climate is down. It is confirmed. It is the third one out of typically 3 days that it goes down for. The nearest sell UFO is at 44.8450 to 44.2275. That's this one here. Nearest buy UFO at 41.23 to 40.5550. According to the VIX, we are in elevated volatility, 27.98% on the S&P. Now, of course, the S&P, came off of those all-time highs, attempted to go through them again, did not succeed. Steeper pullback down, a nice pullback up, tested that again and failed. So now we're heading on down. So we're going to see how things work out right now, but it is testing these lows right here around the 4,300 area. Currently bouncing a little bit for the day, but we're going to see how everything else is going to play out. As we know, nearby we do have a UFO, which is also a current high that needs to be broken if this were to reverse and go upwards. However, given the fact that current tensions in the overall macroeconomics with everything going on in the world, it is unlikely but still possible. We're expecting a 76-day point on the daily expected move for the S&P. Now, if you're looking to educate yourself, if you're looking to further your knowledge or education on futures, stocks, forex, backtesting, trading plans, or trading psychology, browse and register for a course using this link here. Any one of our courses comes with a 3-month complimentary access to auto UFOs and auto climate. So that in itself is definitely worth the money. Check it out and let us know what you think. Okay, the next one that we have right now is crude oil. Crude oil is also, highly impacted by the macro events of the world today. Currently in an up climate, the first one out of typically 7. Quite the volatile day today. Went as high as 95. It went as high as 94.95 and as low as 91.32. So that's quite the movement for crude oil for a single day. Currently showing a little bit green, opening in about 25 minutes from now. Um, Nearest UFO 8047 to 7783. 50% volatility according to OVX. $2.8 move for the day is the expectation right now. Again, same thing with crude. We were moving on this upward tangent here. It was essentially a channel that it was just testing and going for. Right now, it broke out of that channel, came back to retest within it, rejected it. So now here we are. We're going to see what's going to happen from this price action, as this is mostly increased volatility due to macro events in the world. Now, If you need just the Auto UFOs app or the Auto Climate app, the technology that we utilize for the analysis of this market, it is available for TradingView, TradeStation, and MetaTrader, and of course our very own platform Top, which I'll speak about in just a moment. You can use this link to subscribe to any app. You can use this link to subscribe to any app. We do offer monthly or yearly memberships, so feel free to check it out and let us know what you think. All right, next one is gold. Right now, gold is breaking out of that channel that we've been talking about for the past few months. Really, it has closed above it. It's currently trading above it in the 1900s. 1858 to 1788.5 is the nearest buy UFO. 1938.4 to 1962.5 is the nearest sell UFO. Current value is of volatility is 17.93%. 21 points move for the day is the expectation. Currently, gold is open. However, we're not seeing a whole lot of volatility kick in. Actually, we will see it in just a little bit because this is delayed. Just realized that. I'll have to plug it into my proper account. Okay, now if you need coaching or support, we do offer daily live trading sessions that are compatible with most time zones. However, we also offer all asset advanced coaching where you can schedule some one on one sessions with any one of the instructors on our channel, and that may help you avoid some bad habits that you may not know you even have. So definitely click this link, see if you want to schedule somebody uh, with somebody from our channel. Of course, I'm also going to share my link here, which is down below here. It is the tradewithufos.com/Bojan. That's the link you can go to see some frequently asked questions as well as my contact information and the availability of apps and software that we have. Okay, now the next one we're going to be looking at is the dollar. The dollar is currently still in an up climate. It is confirmed the third one out of typically five. Even though we've had these red candles, the past couple of red candles, it's still in an up climate. The nearest sell UFO is at 97.05 to 97.44. Nearest buy UFO 94.645 to 93.865. Um, the dollar has been really, respectful of these UFOs. Before these, we had several that were in this area and in this area, so it was just bouncing between them. All of those are eliminated now. The nearest ones are these two, and it has bounced off of this one and created this one recently, untested yet, where it came from. Right now, currently, price is just kind of in between there, between these two UFOs. So we're just waiting to see if we'll have some more directionality coming from the dollar. Now, if you don't want to read this overview, the content of this market commentary is broadcast daily. You can watch it on our YouTube channel. You can use this link to go to our YouTube channel, and I appreciate if you could like and subscribe to our channel, as it will help us spread the word out, help the YouTube algorithm to spread the word out for us as well. All right. Last but definitely not least is Bitcoin. Bitcoin, even though it's showing a green candle right now, it did go as low as 36,000. Currently printing higher. It is a down climate. It is confirmed, and it's the third one out of to be determined, just because we don't have enough data. Um, Nearest sell UFO 43,600 to 44,440. 32,820, 31,615 nearest buy UFO. Uh, Bitcoin has, hit a speed bump here. It closed above these previous highs, tested out this area up here, this UFO. As you see, I believe it did touch it right here. which is why it is now a different color here. It did touch that UFO and has since then, headed on down quite rapidly. It did do a quick retest over here, and then it came down, made a new UFO there, as you see. But right now, we're going to see what it's going to do next as it's testing this area where this original move came from. So as long as this area holds, then we should be looking for some more upward movement. However, if this area here breaks where this original move came from, we are most likely looking to test this UFO down below. All right, and that's that for the markets that we're analyzing today. Now, before I head into the weekly economic calendar, if you want to be a top trader, which stands for the Predictive Options Planner Trader, that is our very own broker agnostic platform that we have developed, where you can learn more and subscribe right here on this link. Um, Top is again, it's a server based analysis platform where the most of the work, most of the legwork that needs to be done on analyzing anything that you have to do with options, or even if you want to just look at futures and everything in between, you're more than welcome to do so because it all that analysis is done on the back end on the server side rather than your computer. So if you've experienced things such as locking down, um, due to or slowdowns on your computer because you're doing an analysis to know which way to go, uh, that can be avoided utilizing our very own platform. All right, now for news for today, Bank of England monetary policy today, GDP for Q4 in the US, big impactful news tomorrow. Retail sales, Lagarde speech, durable goods in the US, non-defense capital goods, retail sales, and Carnival in Argentina. And of course, everybody's following closely the current developments in Ukraine. Um, Anything, more or less concrete coming out of there could significantly impact the markets because, this is a world-changing macro event. So definitely be sure to have your uh, charts also kind of listening to the news. Let's put it that way. All right, folks, thank you so much for joining me today. I will catch you next time. Take care. Bye bye.